Hey everyone, Jennifer Gilman here, and today I want to actually be really honest with you about the biggest difficulties about preparing for this whole trip to Croatia and spending a year is the packing. So you can probably already imagine this is only going to be part one of, I have no idea how many videos on packing because I need your help. So this is the first one. I'm going to show you a few things that are important to me. Please drop comments below. I really want to hear from you because I am struggling with this part, but I'm not going to use another bag, okay? So that's the key is I don't want to hear like, just buy another bag and take one. No. So it's definitely going to be the 3 bags I showed you, okay? All right, so we've got this one piece of luggage here that is going to be my checked bag, right? Oh, and if you're wondering what this is, I always have this. If you don't have anything like in your suitcase that just reminds you or gives you a nice little fun thing, put something in there. So I have this little card that says I love myself. It's just fun when I'm traveling to have that little card in there. And then I've got my backpack here. Okay, so this is my laptop and everything will go in there. And then I also have this pack I've used frequently when I'm just traveling where I don't want a rolling bag, and this will be a carry-on, okay? All right, so there's a few things. If you know me, you already maybe know this, but my supplements are really important to me. So I'll show you those in a minute. But there's a couple other things. Like I love my Tempur-Pedic pillow. I really want to take it, but I'm in a dilemma of like, I might sacrifice, like, do I take clothes or the pillow? So I just don't know. All right. Another thing is, if you know me, you know I'm totally into skincare and taking care of my skin. So do I take my red light face mask? Do I take that? I can pack clothes around it. I'm thinking I'm going to take it. This I already think is going to have to be a no. It's my Hypervolt. It's when I have any kind of muscle soreness. I use this, but it is a lot of weight. This thing is, those of you who own this, it's a heavy piece, and I think it's going to need to go in storage. Another thing is going to have to go in storage. My yoga mat and my bolster. Yeah, I'll just buy one over there. This is where it's a little tough because I've got all of these like personal care products and related to hair care, skin care, contacts for like a whole year. I need to bring all of this, right? I know I can get some of this stuff, but some of them I use very clean products like David's toothpaste. So I've got a couple tubes of that. A lot of my skincare items here. I know I can probably restock over there, so I'm not too concerned. And then like hair care, not too concerned there. Definitely want my dermaplane because again, like the red light therapy mask, I want to take care of my skin. So I like my dermaplaning tool. KT tape is going to be great to have. And then I've got like almost a year's worth of contact lenses. And then remember I mentioned those supplements. So this is about half. This is about 50% of what I want to take. But yeah, I just don't know what I'll get over there. So I did get 6 months worth of supplements. This isn't everything, but these are the things that are still like bottled up, boxed up. These are important to me so very much. And I just need to make sure that I have what I want with me. I would forego other things. I will actually buy clothes over there, and I'd rather have all my supplements. Okay, so there you have it. You see that I've prioritized things, and maybe it wouldn't be the same priority as you. You might be like, what about the clothes and the shoes, Jen? What about the clothes and the shoes? Well, my aunt told me long ago, she said, one of the things that helped me a lot was I really didn't bring many clothes. I just did the staple items, and I'm good at that for shorter trips of knowing what staple items to bring. So I'm probably going to do exactly the same thing. And then she said, just use the thrifting places to get clothes, and then when you move back, you just donate them back to the thrift stores. I'm not great at thrifting though, so I'm gonna lean into learning from my daughter before I leave. She's really good at it. I've already been on a few trips with her when she picks out stuff for her. It's just that I haven't done it really for myself. So that's a skill I actually want to learn because of this trip. I'm not gonna be able to bring all the clothes that I wanna bring. The shoes though, that's a different story. I pick out shoes that are usually more expensive because they fit really well, they last a long time. So I'm bringing those particular shoes that fit that criteria. And it's probably gonna be like 6 pair or something like that. I know I probably should just bring like 3 or 4, but
you know, winter, I'm going to be there over the winter and I want my cute little boots that are comfortable, right? Versus trying to find a pair of boots that are uncomfortable and walking a lot, you know, and different, you know, tennis shoes and all of that. So I'm probably going to have about 6 pairs of shoes is what I'm guessing. And that includes my hiking sandals as well. They don't take up too much space. But yeah, I'm in a dilemma and I could definitely use your help. So any suggestions you have, drop in the comments below. Like I said, this is probably video 1 of I don't know how many, because this is the one thing I'm continuing to get tripped up on. I'm preparing, but I haven't yet tried to put this stuff in these bags. So yep, need a lot of help. One thing I started, which I feel is kind of cool, is if you're really enjoying this vlog and you want to help support me along my journey, you can buy me a coffee. So I didn't even know there was such an app, but I started watching some other people. It's called Buy Me a Coffee app. And if you feel like supporting me on this vlog, you can buy me a coffee. And then I'll showcase you actually in the next show to thank you. And it's just a fun little thing. I'm going to try it out, see how it goes. Bye for now.